Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I'm Michael's son. So today we go on reading Excerpt 16 of Letter 1. What Jesus felt when in the desert. 8. Jesus is now longing to go back to teach the truth to his fellow men, to heal them, to release them from pain and misery. In that moment, how I yearned to teach, heal, comfort, uplift, feed, take away the people's pain and misery. I longed to release them from their fear of a mythical, avenging God. When I returned to tell them the truth, how I would emphasize the reality of the Father-created power, perfect love, supplying their every need. All they have to do was ask, seek, knock, and all their needs of whatever kind will be satisfied. How joyously I would tell them the good news that redemption from suffering lay within their grasp if they only took the necessary steps to cleanse their minds and hearts of the twin impulses of manifested being. This should be simple enough, I thought. One only needed understanding and self-control. I have descended towards your vibrations to refer back to my actual state of mind during the time I was in the desert. It will help your own understanding immeasurably if you try to enter my state of consciousness at that time. So many things, such as my works of healing and walking in water, will become clear to you. They will be seen to be a natural consequence of my new understanding of the Father-created power. If you read the Gospels of Matthew and Mark, the records will have a new meaning for you. To return to my final hours of enlightenment, there I was in the desert, possessing the clear understanding that man himself, through no fault of his own, creates the barrier to attunement to the Father-created power. And now I was longing to hurry back and teach, heal, comfort, dry the tears of those eyes so greatly pitied. Yet I was reluctant to leave this sacred place where I had been so illumined and transformed in spirit. On the other hand, what a wonderful future lay ahead of me. I would walk through all the cities, towns, villages, and tell everyone I meet the good news, the kingdom of heaven, that place where all sickness disappeared and every need was supplied, was within them. Because I knew that the Father and I were one. Now that my mind had been cleansed of the old thoughts and ideas, I would direct healing at their illness and disease. I would teach them how to relieve their poverty. When the Father consciousness within me began to dim, and I gradually returned to human consciousness, I became aware of gnawing hunger and also a return of my human conditioning and thought. My reactions to my 6 weeks' experiences began to change. My usual human awareness of me and my desires took over my thoughts. Wow, wow, the most amazing and completely unexpected thing has happened to me, I exulted. I have been given knowledge beyond any yet given to any other man. I was so happy, so very happy with the realization that, at last, my doubt and rebelliousness against the avenging God of the traditional Orthodox Jesus was vindicated. I had been right after all. Who had ever suspected the human mind could be so highly creative that a strongly held thought or desire would actually manifest itself in the visible realm? I realized that Moses must have known something of this, because he had accomplished some strange things when the Israelites were in dire need. He became a leader and changed the course of the Israelites previously enslaved in Egypt. I could return now and free my people from the rigid control of their own teachers. My hunger pains now became intense. Well, the reading ends here. Thanks so much for being here with me today. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button. Please give me a like if you like this video, of course. And thanks so much for sharing with your friends. I love you guys and girls. I really do. See you tomorrow.